On Wednesday, the 16th of January, 9 News Adelaide reported on a rise in service stations shortchanging drivers at the pump. Inspectors will be carrying out a fuel blitz because of an increase in consumers receiving less petrol than they're paying for. Now, this story may seem unsurprising to most of you due to a publicly known fuel shortage that's happening worldwide. What makes this story stand out to me is that 9 News Adelaide, one of the most respected news outlets in the state, reported on this story with the headline, "Australians are getting rorted at the Bowser." And they said this as if it was a real sentence. Rorted at the Bowser. We're being rorted at the Bowser. What does that even mean? It is not, in fact, the title of Princess Peach's new sex tape. That's called Rorted by Bowser, the Mushroom Tip Kingdom. Oh, that's a home run. Now, people in Australia are getting rorted at the Bowser, but it's not all bad here. Beginning this year, our flamels are being graffled. Every household will have a click-clack and our flavins are through the roof. So, in case you have an understanding of any human language, you might not understand what being rorted at the Bowser means, and I can explain. It's Australian slang, rorted meaning to be ripped off, and Bowser meaning petrol station. So essentially, people are being ripped off at petrol stations. Lead Inspector Margaret Neverson had this to say on the case. "Oi, I was over at my mum's house the other day with Aunt Janelle when Janelle started talking about petrol prices. I said, 'You mean fossil fuels?' 'Fossil fuels? We just need to grow more dinosaurs on the ground.' My mum said there were no dinosaurs in the Bible, Maggie. Stop talking nonsense. I told her I'd lock her in the boot of my Holden Commodore if she ever talked to me like that again. Then we went out to get some pavlovas for tea." That's Australian. This isn't the only problem Australia is facing at the moment. Immigration has been a big topic of debate over the years, with some people arguing that if people want to come here, they should adhere to our culture. Well, maybe that would be easier if Australians stopped making up words every other week. But Australians have always been known for their way with words, haven't they? We called the assassination of Osama bin Laden that desert bikie getting conked, the marriage of William and Kate as two mingers from Pommyland getting screwed, and Malcolm Turnbull as a full-term Prime Minister. Here's a real-life example. Our current Prime Minister, Scott Morrison, has been kindly nicknamed by the Australian public as ScoMo. It's ScoMo. ScoMo sounds like a mental disorder, and we call him that to his face. He is in charge of the entire country and deportation, and we still have the gall to call him Four Eyes. That's like English people greeting the Queen by putting her in a headlock and saying, "What's up, Lizzie the Lizard?" So, maybe Australians should take things more seriously, and on a serious note, there is a petrol shortage, but our parliament is doing everything they can to avert it. They've started by trying to reel in the Tesla Roadster Elon Musk shot into space because it had a full tank of gas on launch. And that's the video